I always feel like my lips are dry before I come on. What a countdown. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. All right. Happy New Year, everyone. I have a list if you want to get on to tonight for a live for any readings one-on-one tonight. My lives are for you guys. I do free intuitive healing for the collective. And then if you want to work with me one-on-one, I have Venmo link in my bio, and that's the pricing right there for whatever you might need. And if you don't follow me, hi, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium and an intuitive healer. $2026, we made it. Made it. Excuse me. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. You know, what's funny is I don't often feel things with lives, but I was scrolling and I found this guy, and he sits in like a dark space, and he does like quantum healing, which I guess, I don't know if my intuitive healing is quantum healing. I can't tell you the difference. It's just what naturally comes to me. And I actually felt a lot with him, and I was impressed. I was like, good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Jason Shine. Thank you. Don't forget to follow if you don't follow me. Does anybody feel like they're a star seed? I had my star seed episode on my podcast aired yesterday. Was it kind of weird though? I was listening to a podcast today and my podcast came on and I was kind of like enjoying listening to it, which I find is weird because I normally can't listen besides editing. But I was like, let me see if this is a good episode. And I was really enjoying it. So I hope you guys go out and listen because it's a good episode. On my podcast, I talk all things spiritual. I talk alien. I talk out there. And I've done one-on-one readings that you can like see my readings. Buonasera. Cosa sta facendo? I can read it. I'm not sure what you're asking. Sell or cash out. So TikTok only allows me to do the Venmo link. If you wanted to, you're welcome to do a gift on TikTok for the same amount. So a mini reading would be 1,000 coins, 20 would be 2,000, and healing 2,200. The only reason why I'm not huge on the TikTok gifts, and I've noticed, is because I take 40%. So if you pay $20, I see $8 of that. Excuse me. Tap the comments. Nobody. That's really rude. I'm glad that person got blocked or like the comment got filtered. Somebody was saying like sometimes people call Jesus Yeshua. I don't know why the difference in the name. If somebody could explain to me, that'd be great. But he was saying allowing demons into your life is not healing. Letting Joshua into your life is healing. But I take the title healer. I am not doing the healing. I am assisting your body and reminding it that it can heal itself with whatever you have. And who helps me? I have Jesus. I have the divine. I have all of the angels. I have archangels. I have so many that help with the healing. Just sharing. People are entitled to their opinion, right? But I don't know why. Because the whole Yeshua thing is like new to me. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Let me fix this camera. Trying to make sure that they're close together. I work on YouTube too. So I've got multiple cameras. Hi, Jim. I don't know how to say that, Jim. If you want me to work with you directly, I have a Venmo link in my bio. That'd be $10 for a mini reading. And I'd be happy to do that for you. And hi, if you don't know me, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. That's the waving of my hands, and that is completely free on my lives, the intuitive healing for the collective. If you want me to work with you one-on-one, I have a Venmo link in my bio. And no, I'm not. That's so funny. No. So I actually use this for my business. So that I've seen a lot of people on here who ask for money but don't give anything, and I have free intuitive healing that I give. So listen, I'm okay with it. So, and I find that people really find a lot of value in all of my readings. I like what that is. Sorry guys, I was fixing my I can only do it apparently for my lives. Oh, well, I paused. So, um, you can. Yeah. A lot of times people feel vibrating, tingling. A lot of people who too want to activate their gifts, which I've had a lot of those people on here as well, tend to just happen naturally with me. But be careful what you wish for. Sometimes it comes with some things, but listen, it's also wonderful and beautiful gifts as well. Sometimes people just want it for their own personal view, personal, like connecting to a loved one. Did everybody have a nice New Year's Day? Definitely tap the screen if you're enjoying the live. If you don't follow me, definitely follow so you know anytime I come on the lives. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Guys, sometimes I'll get random downloads on here. Is somebody like super into fairy or like elf culture on here with like ears? Does somebody like put on like Comic Con? And you don't have to answer if you're embarrassed, or I don't care. Like, it doesn't bother me. I think it's kind of fun. But I don't know why I saw somebody likes that they have like little like fairy, which actually I just did a post on seeing fairies. I have seen fairies. Far and few between. I don't see them very often. And no, I don't work with the fae. But I definitely give them their space when they're around. And the one time I was sitting outside and I just saw this like bright, but it like had a shape to it. So it looked like a bug, but it was bigger than a bug. And it had this like brightness around it. And it was flying slower than like the leaves were going. So I was kind of confused if it was what it was. And I was staring at it and I just knew. I was like, I think I'm seeing a fairy. It was crazy. And it was one of those things like when you see a ghost or something and you're like, did I just see that? Like, what was that? And then the other time I had one was my husband and I both saw it, which my husband's always my beautiful skeptic. So he'll always question. So when he actually sees things, it's like real confirmation for me because I'll believe it before he will. And we were both in the kitchen at the kitchen island. I was on one side, he was on the other. And over the pantry door, I guess I must have been facing that way because the pantry door was a little behind me, that I saw this like black thing shift very quickly into the pantry, like from the door. And I kind of looked at it and I was thinking, what did I just see? Like, what was that? And I just ignored it, kept going. And then, but I saw my husband's eyes over at the pantry. And so I had asked him, did you see that? And he said, yeah. He's like, the white thing that moved into the pantry? And I said, I saw it black. How weird is that? And then my friend told me about brownies, that brownies are a fairy that come in to your like pantry and kitchen. And apparently they'll like clean up for you. I didn't find anything cleaned up but I also didn't intrigue it. I just told it, I felt like it was kind of just moving in between realms. And so I just kind of told it when it's ready, to go on. But I wasn't rude in any way. I didn't want to be like, because I honestly don't even know how to converse with them because they're so different. Thank you. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Does anybody do New Year's resolutions? I do New Year's intentions. I kind of set my intention, and today is finally the first day that I'm feeling so much better. I was so sick on Christmas, like deathly ill. Don't forget to tap, tap, tap that screen. So sorry. So I don't often get downloads. Normally Spirit will respect my space while I work, while I, do so that way in case whoever wants one-on-one. But does somebody have a grandmother named Rose on? I don't know why I saw a T and then like a T, like a dainty thing, but she had it very ornate. And then she was showing me roses on the cup, but I felt like her name was also Rose. Thank you for sharing my live. This should feel just really calming, really relaxing. You might feel tingles down your spine. It's all with loving intention, and always my videos are divinely guided and protective for you to have a safe space to just relax, enjoy. And hi, if you don't know me, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium and also an intuitive healer. On my lives, I do free intuitive healing for the collective. If you want to work with me one-on-one, I have a Venmo link in my bio, and the prices are there. Hi. Guys, don't forget to tap, tap, tap if you're enjoying. Thank you. So nobody with the West Virginia. Nobody with a grandmother named Rose or the Rose teacup. It's interesting. I did a lot of cleaning today, guys. My hands feel tight. I always find New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, I want to do a cleaning, and it's kind of like to welcome in the new energy of 2026. And yesterday, I just was still not feeling up to it. And today, I was like go mode from the minute my feet hit the ground. Normally, I take a little time in the morning with my coffee, sit there. I was like, kids, you want pancakes? Okay, afterwards, we're going and working. And I was finally like feeling alive that I could do stuff since being sick for Christmas. And it feels so good when you get the house clean, right? That or you have somebody else clean it for you. That's great. Thank you for the follow. Hey, Em. I feel like, Em, you almost join me every time I'm on, and I'm so grateful for you. Susamen. Hi. Is that what you're asking? Who am I? But HRU? Who being WHO? Hi. If you don't know me, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. How am I? Thank you. As I don't know the abbreviations sometimes. I'm not like all that cool. I'm good. I'm like the millennial like tard over here that I just don't know. Unless if it was like BRB. No, kidding. If you guys don't follow me, make sure you tap to follow, tap the plus button, and then tap, tap, tap that screen to say you're enjoying the live. Thank you. Is somebody in a spot that it's warm enough to sit outside right now and you're sitting outside having a cigarette on my live, which thank you. And I feel like this is a grandfather energy that's sitting with you. And I feel like he was a smoker too. A grandfather energy who's passed. Let me straighten that out. Who's with you? But he's making me feel like he smoked but he wants you to quit. Like he's like, you gotta stop. And I feel like you already know that about yourself. Actually, if you wanted me to work with me one on one, I could help you kick the molecular breakdown in your brain that kind of switches on with needing that. I've worked with a lot of people. I've done addiction, but I haven't had the confirmation of them coming back to see how they were doing. So, but I have worked with addiction. I've worked with people who have cancer. I've worked with people with neuropathy. I've worked with people with random pain that they didn't know what it was. And we actually, on the live, sent them to the hospital. I was like, you need to go to the hospital. And I asked for an update with a DM and I never got it. But we sent lots and lots of prayers to them. And we were worried. We were really concerned about them. Because I actually got, when she got, hi, Mama Bear. When she was on the live, she was complaining of severe stomach pain. And when I worked with her one on one, it pretty much felt like sepsis to me. It was like a blockage in her large intestine. Excuse me. Thank you guys. Don't forget to follow me if you want to see more of me, just tap the follow, tap that screen if you're enjoying the live. Thank you. Does somebody have a snake that's on the live? Ducky. Is somebody trying to contact me and the TikTok's blocking you? Or I only have like I edited my blocked words today. Let's see. Um, Show filter and comments and feed. Let me see if that works. Sorry guys, I can only edit my That's right. Oh my gosh, you were on that? I know. So I sent her a DM to be like, "We were so concerned for you. Please let us know how you are." I've never heard back. I don't know. I don't know. That's right, Ducky. Oh my gosh. That was a scary one, right? Like, I was like, "What is happening?" I mean, hopefully it was nothing. But if you have that severe of abdominal pain, you should definitely I tell you guys all the time, go to your doctor. Like, you know, I'm, not the end all be all, but I am here to assist and help and sometimes get to the root cause of like what's going on. I can physically see into the body, guys. Well, I wonder. I'm like, sometimes it's nice to get that confirmation. So like sometimes people will come back and tell me the confirmation of like, yes, I was right or no, I was wrong. So I haven't had a lot where I've come up with what the issue is, where they come back and they're like, you were exactly right. Like I haven't heard a ton of those. I have heard a few of the ones that I've worked with one-on-one. I knew their issue that they want me to work on, and they've asked for healing, and they like the one lady with hand neuropathy, she came back on to tell me during my live, like, that I helped her with her neuropathy, and, the other one was when he had the lung, infection, and he was stuck in the hospital for 6 days, came on my live and was like, "I need healing." He paid for the healing, and he was like, "I can breathe. Like, I haven't been able to breathe in days." And I was like, "No, stop," on live, and I was like, "No, stop, no, stop." Like, sometimes I don't believe it. So, how you work with me one-on-one? Hi, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. So, the waving of my hands is the free intuitive healing that I do for the collective. If you want to work with me one-on-one, I have a Venmo link in my bio. So, you just go to my profile page, click the Venmo link, pay the dollar amount. So, it's $10 for mini reading, $20 to connect with a loved one, or 22 for healing, so that I can work with you one-on-one. So, I don't have PayPal set up. It's only through the TikTok gifts or Venmo right now. And the TikTok gifts are fine. The 1,000 for the mini reading, 2,000 coins, or 2,200 coins. And I don't think there is a 2,200 one, guys. If it's close enough, that's completely fine. I just don't want to make it unfair for the people who pay the cash on Venmo. And the reason why the TikTok gifts, I only take away 40% of that. And then if you pay in my Venmo, just message here and let me know. I'll confirm it and then start working with you one-on-one. My one-on-one healing sessions when I book with clients, private sessions, not on the TikTok lives, are 2 to 3 sessions. It's really 2 solid sessions. The 3rd session, I leave for if they call me and need me last, but that's $115. So the 22 is like a steal. and I've helped a lot of people, and I'm so grateful that I can. And I get to use this platform, and I'm genuinely here to help. Oh, oh my gosh, are you okay? Are you okay? During the live you fell? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's horrible. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Well, like I said, you're welcome to just enjoy back in April. Okay. You're welcome to just enjoy the free intuitive healing. If you want to work with me one-on-one, I have the Venmo link in my bio, and 22 is for healing scent if you wanted to kind of assist in that way. 5 surgeries? Oh my gosh. You take things for granted when you have them all the time. So I'm sure like with having your hand out of commission, it was like so bad. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a lot of nasty viruses going around right now, so hopefully this helps you feel better. I was making like warm tea drinks when I wasn't feeling well with lemon, honey, a little bit of whiskey. Sometimes the whiskey, sometimes not. Not a huge drinker. I used to love to drink almost every night. And now all of a sudden I just like stopped drinking. That's hard. I would see people in the chiropractic office all the time with broken ankles from just walking. Thank you. Aw. I love when you guys are so supportive for each other because that's all I ask. Like I definitely block people ASAP if they're not kind to anybody on here, or if they're not kind to me, I'm just like I don't do that. It's GVO. Good vibes only. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's okay. You can use the TikTok coins too. 1,000 for a mini reading, 2,000 coins to connect to a loved one, or around 2,200 coins because I don't feel like there's one for 2,200. Groot. Did TikTok just do your autocorrect? I've had a few people from Italy tonight. I'm like, what's up in Italy tonight? What's an Italian tradition to do for New Year's? Do you bang pots and pans outside? And is that only at midnight? Another one from Italy? Oh my gosh. Alessandra, I've seen you on here before. How are you? Japan. I love it. Oh, I didn't get that. I'm so sorry. Gosh, you guys are from all over. I love this. Oh, good. Well, we have somebody else on here that sounds like they're just getting a virus, and I feel so bad. Thank you. My eyes were closing. Just send me the name um, with your question. And I'm not sure the coins amount on the Chasing the Dream one, but I'm going to assume it's around the 1,000. So you want a mini reading. I know. So you guys are making me think I got to set up PayPal, I guess. I do, but I haven't. I don't know. I don't know how to. So TikTok only allows me to put one link under my profile. And so I chose to put the Venmo, but I guess I didn't know Venmo wasn't as universal and PayPal is. So I might change it over to PayPal. But I was gonna take it to a link, like a website that like I can have, but I felt so overwhelmed to redo all my website that it was. Oh, hi Jennifer. Um, so Jennifer, was it 1,000 coins? Was it for a mini reading that you wanted? Thank you for liking my live. Oh, okay. Thank you. And what was your question? So it's usually like love, career. I can hear my kids going into the kitchen. I'm thinking, what are you going into the kitchen for? We just ate. They're always looking for food. Is it blocking your message, Jennifer? I didn't get it just yet. Your question. And listen, if you guys ever pay, I am such an honest Abe. I will work with you. Like you want me to connect you to your grandmother? Okay. All right. I'm just going to okay. And let's see. So as I work with somebody one-on-one, guys, you guys still get intuitive healing? Was she like a Nona? Like you called her Nona? And she lived in the USA, but like was she from Italy originally? Like why did I see the like crocheted like what do you call that thing? Like a bonnet thing that they wear to church or they just wear it over their head? But I feel like they wear it mostly for church to cover their hair. They talk about all this stuff just to validate that I'm connecting with the right person. Did she have the gift of mediumship? She makes me feel like she could connect with spirit, like she had that. Okay. So she makes me feel like she could connect with spirit. She had very wide feet, or her feet were either like arthritic or in pain. She's talking about her feet. What did I say before her feet? See, they talk to me so fast. Sometimes I just get confused of. Would she ever hit you with bread? Sorry, that was a funny thing, but like, would she ever like smack somebody with like bread? Or what? Why did I feel like she was swinging around bread? Like a French. That's really cute. It's just really kind of funny. So she's saying white roses everywhere. So around her cremation, or around her headstone, something with white roses and the way she was laid to rest. She felt very, very sharp too, right up until the end. Very, very sharp. Like really. And I feel like, did she get to 3 digits? Like, did she live to be 100 and something? 100 in a couple of days? Hi, welcome to my page, Haley. I'm working with somebody right now. If you'd like for me to work with you, well, let me introduce myself. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Hi, I'm Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. On my lives, I do free intuitive healing. That's the waving of my hands for the collective. If you want me to work with you one-on-one, I have Venmo link in my bio, and I can do that for you. I don't know why I felt like the 3 digits, like as if she got to the 3 digits. So, but did you answer me if she was kind of like like she could hear spirit, or she was like very connected with spirit? Did she talk about that? I kind of want to see that answer. I'm kind of curious. Thank you, Alessandra. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to follow my page or tap the screen if you're enjoying the live. Okay. So she's just confirming that she might have not talked about it as much, because I feel like she's not a very, like, she was a woman of very few words. Like, she was very direct in her delivery, but like, if she loved you, like she loved you, like very special. She was more like physically affectionate, like giving you hugs and loves. Very severe. What was very severe? Oh, very strict. Yes. Okay. Is that what you're trying to say? I was wondering if the English barrier there. Okay. But I'm feeling like the whole point of why you were sad is because you are not there for her passing. That's correct. Like, you could not go to the funeral, you could not go to the services, and you felt so completely disconnected, and it just kind of made you more heartbroken in her passing, that you couldn't be there for the closure. So I feel like that's what you were asking, and where you wanted to lead your question, because she just wants to show you the love and support by coming through today to tell you that she knows why you couldn't be there. She knows it was way too much to come over. She's like, I totally understand, and I know that you tried everything, and I felt you with me in spirit. And actually, That's interesting. So I know in the Italian faith, a lot of times they'll open a window when somebody passes to like let their soul out the window. She's saying that even though you were in another place and I don't know if you physically opened it yourself or it just blew open. Did it blow open like close to her passing? Because I feel like she sent that to you of being like, I was with you the entire time. Is that what she was showing me? She showed me the window opening, but like with you. So I feel like that was her validation for you, that she was with you at that exact moment of her passing. Right? I'm like, did I lose you? Sometimes I feel like I don't know if you guys get emotional or sometimes I lose you. Wait, was it just okay, thank you? I'm confused. I'm confused. Did you answer, Jennifer? The window? The window. Okay. Well, we might have lost Jennifer. I'm not sure. But we're always gonna thank her for coming forward for her granddaughter. And thank you for trusting me with your loved one today. I'm sad I don't know where she went. But listen, I get it, guys. Like, you guys have lives. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I can't believe Ducky. Forgot about Ducky, Nina. It's like that whole thing. That was crazy. Guys, I've had some crazy lives. I've had some like stuff go down. Nina, were you on the one that I found the kitten? Well, I say I found the kitten. I did remote viewing to help the person find their kitten on Alive. It was crazy. Happy New Year. Hi, Jamie. So, hi, if you don't know me, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. I do free intuitive healing for the collective on my lives. That's the waving of my hands. But I've been on for like an hour, so sometimes I have to put my arms down when I get a little tired. But if you want to work with me one-on-one, I have Venmo link in my bio, which I might change to PayPal because apparently that's more universal. But I don't know. I don't know. I have to work on the website. And I'm so well. 1/1 portal. January 1st. Manifest all the things that you want for the year. Always set that intention. I found out that my lives are very international. We've got somebody from Japan. We've got a couple of people from Italy. I did have somebody in West Virginia, and then there's Canada. And do you ever do spirit that someone comes through strongly? Hi, Haley. So, Belgium. I love it. I love it. Oh, I love that. You're welcome to direct message me. I can set up private sessions with you. Um, if you only have PayPal, I do take the TikTok gifts too. That's completely fine, and that's through PayPal. 1,000 coins for the mini, 2,000 coins for connect with level one, 2,200 coins for the healing, which around 2,200 for healing because I don't know if there's one exactly 2,200. So Haley, I can work with you one-on-one during this live. And Alabama, nice. I'm in Georgia. Oh, thanks, Roxanne. Roxanne, how you feeling, by the way? And thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you want me to work with you one-on-one, I usually will pull spirit for you and do spirit-led questions during the live. So that's why it's $20 to connect with the loved one. They're very thorough. You just passed one, or you might have just witnessed the end of it if you were just coming in. I will sit and work with you one-on-one for quite some time. And especially while you're the only one on the list. Like if thank you, Roxanne. Oh, thanks, sweetie. Yeah, we worked through a lot of stuff. Wow. You're moving soon. Like I'm moving soon. Wow. Well, just intuitively sensing, Roxanne, your energy here, it feels like everything is so much clearer. Sorry, guys. TikTok's making sure I'm not a robot. Be right back. Yeah, J Babe, you can tell me whoever so it's prepaid. So if you pay for the session and lots of chaos, so much craziness. And I can work with you one-on-one. So you just prepay and then you just tell me who you want me to connect with, and I'm happy to do that for you. Sometimes I can like intuitively sense and I start like pulling, but I just ask that you tell me who you want to connect with so that way I could just make a direct line to whom you'd like. Oh, yes. Yes. See, and that was just the free intuitive healing. Isn't that amazing? Good, good, good. And know that your mind is so powerful and is able to help kick your virus or whatever you have faster and sooner. I always do a cold flu meditation where I see it coming out of my feet, like completely gone. But I try to do it before the symptoms come on fully, so that way I really kick it before it starts. Because sometimes when my head fog from being sick, tends to kinda take away from that meditation. Wow, Roxanne, I'm so excited for you. I still feel this pumped energy for you, like the we're still on cloud 9, like, mm, mm. Guys, I'm really goofy too. I'm so happy for you, Roxanne. Good, good, good. So does that mean Tim is no longer? Or Tim is still in the wings somewhere? It's just the moving situation. I'm so curious. I have to be filled in because I've I've been here for this whole ride. I don't even know why I'm drinking water. I have nothing left in there. Wow. Hey, you can help me with astrology chart. I would love to have I have no idea how to do it, but I would love like an astrology chart reading. I need to figure out who can do that for. Oh, cool. Intuitive healing. That's amazing. I love it. I mean, I feel like though, I don't know what an astrology chart would tell me because I know so much about my life and things, but sometimes it's like, I don't know. Do I want to know? Or do I not want to know? Aw, you're very welcome. Oh, you guys are so very welcome. Normally I wrap up around now, but I don't feel too tired. I might give it a little bit longer because I always want to give you guys quality over quantity and make sure that I give you a quality live with and when I get too punchy. Did anybody watch the finale of Stranger Things? I won't spoil it for you. And no spoiler alerts for anybody who didn't watch it. But I'm just gonna say I was like emotional. Thank you for the follow. Are those two little kitty cats on your profile? That was so cute. Little white cat, little black cat. Oh, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Honestly, let's see. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna give you guys one big and Lion Queen. This is to help your healing and to help keep going too. So I'm gonna make it specific towards you and your virus, but I'm gonna give like one big good healing energy and then I'll probably wrap up my live. So I'm so grateful for you guys. But let's go ahead and do that here. This will go to wherever it needs to. See when I start getting tired. I'm gonna seal this energy into girl partying. I was sleeping. I should have been partying. I'm just never been I've always been the one like any like big parties, get-togethers, like you can count me in that I will be the one being like I always did the Irish goodbye. You guys know what that is? Where you're just like I was like too tipsy to like say goodbye to anybody and I just felt like I got to put myself to bed. And so I would. It's you just leave the party without saying goodbye to anybody. You're just like and no, I wasn't driving. I'm talking about just like going to my bedroom and falling asleep. I was always the one to go to bed first. That's just always been my thing. Just like out. Italy and France, and I'm seeing all these flags. The Irish goodbye. Isn't that funny? Like you just dip out, you're there 1 second, and then you're gone the next. And that was me. Okay, guys, sending you so much love. I'm going to wrap up here. What a great live. Thank you for joining me. And I hope you join me again very soon. Bye, guys. Good night.